If you're like most people, you probably have some goals that you want to achieve, but you don't always know how to get started. That's where Brian Tracy comes in. He offers some great tips on how to get motivated and stay focused on your goals. For example, one of his pieces of advice is to set a deadline for every goal. When you have a deadline, you're more likely to get started on your goal and to see it through to the end. This is because you have a sense of urgency, and you don't want to miss your deadline. Another one of Brian Tracy's tips is to make a list of everything you can think of that you need to do to achieve your goal. This may seem like a daunting task, but it's actually a great way to get organized and to think of everything that you need to do to reach your goal. By following Brian Tracy's advice, you can start making small changes in your life that will lead to big results. Brian Tracy's life-changing advice will change your financial future. By following his simple but effective plan, you can achieve financial freedom. So what are you waiting for? Get started today and change your life for the better. Number 1. The one thing you need to do to change your financial future. In order to change your financial future, Brian Tracy believes that there is only one thing you need to do. Change your mindset. Your mindset is what dictates your actions and attitudes towards money. If you have a negative or scarcity mindset, you will always believe that there is not enough money to go around and that you will never have enough. This will lead you to make financial decisions out of fear and desperation, which will only further your financial struggles. On the other hand, if you have a positive or abundance mindset, you will believe that there is more than enough money to go around and that you can create abundance in your life. This will lead you to make financial decisions from a place of power and abundance, which will improve your financial situation. The first step to changing your mindset is to become aware of your current beliefs about money. Do some soul searching and ask yourself what messages about money you received growing up. Were you told that money is evil, or that it is the root of all evil? Were you told that rich people are greedy, or that only rich people can be successful? Once you are aware of your current beliefs, you can begin to change them. Brian Tracy recommends that you surround yourself with positive messages about money. Read books and articles that teach about abundance and wealth creation. Listen to audio programs that help you to reprogram your mind for success. Find a mentor or coach who can help you to change your mindset and attract more money into your life. When you change your mindset, you will change your financial future. Number 2. Learn from your mistakes. There's no denying that everyone makes mistakes. Whether it's a small mistake like spilling coffee on your shirt or a life-altering mistake like blowing your life savings on a risky investment. We've all been there. While it's important to learn from your mistakes, it's just as important to not dwell on them. Yes, it's crucial to learn from your errors so that you don't repeat them. But wallowing in self-pity and beating yourself up over your mistakes will only hold you back from achieving your financial goals. Here are a few pieces of advice from Brian Tracy that will help you learn from your mistakes and move on to a brighter financial future. Firstly, acknowledge your mistakes. The first step to learning from your mistakes is acknowledging them. Denying that you made a mistake or trying to brush it off will only make it harder to learn from it. Accept that you made a mistake and then you can start to figure out how to fix it. Secondly, take responsibility for your mistakes. Once you've acknowledged your mistake, it's time to take responsibility for it. This means owning up to your part in the mistake and not trying to blame someone else. Blaming others will only make you feel like a victim and will prevent you from moving on. Thirdly, learn from your mistakes. The whole point of acknowledging and taking responsibility for your mistakes is so that you can learn from them. What can you do differently next time to prevent the same mistake from happening? What did you miss the first time around that you can be more aware of in the future? Fourth, forgive yourself. This is perhaps the most important step of all. You need to forgive yourself for your mistakes so that you can move on. Holding on to anger and resentment will only drag you down and keep you from achieving your financial goals. So, the next time you make a mistake, remember these tips from Brian Tracy and use them to help you learn from your mistake and move on to a better financial future. Number 3. Develop a positive mental attitude. Believe it or not, your financial future is largely determined by your mental attitude. Develop a positive mental attitude, and you'll be well on your way to financial success. Here are 4 ways to do just that. First, visualize your success. See yourself achieving your financial goals. Visualize yourself as a happy, successful person. The more vividly you can see yourself in your mind's eye, the more likely you are to make it a reality. Second, believe in yourself. You must believe that you can achieve your goals. Self-doubt is a major roadblock to success. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? Third, take positive action. In order to achieve your goals, you must take positive action. Set a plan and take small, consistent steps toward your goals. The more action you take, the closer you'll get to your goals. Fourth, stay persistent. Don't give up on your goals, no matter how difficult they may seem. Every step you take gets you closer to your goal. Remember, anything worth achieving is worth working for. Developing a positive mental attitude is essential to achieving your financial goals. By visualizing your success, believing in yourself, taking positive action, and staying persistent, you can put yourself on the path to financial success. Number 4. Set your goals high. Setting goals is essential if you want to improve your financial future. Brian Tracy, a motivational speaker and author, has some great advice when it comes to setting goals. First, you need to know exactly what you want. Be specific and write down your goals. This will help you stay focused and motivated. Second, set your goals high. Don't be afraid to dream big. The sky is the limit. Third, take action. You can't achieve your goals if you don't do anything. Make a plan and follow through with it. Fourth, persist. Even if you face setbacks, don't give up on your goals. Keep going, and you'll eventually achieve them. Fifth, enjoy the journey. The process of reaching your goals can be just as rewarding as the destination. Savor every moment and celebrate your successes along the way. By following these tips, you can change your financial future for the better. So what are you waiting for? Start setting those goals. Number 5. Take action and persevere. When it comes to finances, it is often easy to get caught up in the negative aspects. With bills to pay and unexpected expenses always popping up, it can be hard to stay positive about your financial future. However, if you take the time to really focus on your goals and take action towards them, you can change your financial future for the better. One of the best pieces of advice that I have heard is from self-development author and speaker, Brian Tracy. He says that the key to success is taking massive, determined action. This means that you have to be willing to put in the hard work to make your financial goals a reality. Sometimes that might mean making some sacrifices, but it will be worth it in the end. Another important thing to remember is to never give up. You will face setbacks and challenges along the way. But if you stay positive and keep working towards your goals, you will eventually reach them. So if you want to change your financial future, start by taking massive, determined action. Set your goals and work towards them every day, and never give up, even when things get tough. With persistence and hard work, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. What are your goals? What do you want to achieve? No matter what your goal is, Brian Tracy's life-changing advice can help you to achieve it. His advice has helped people all over the world to change their financial future. If you want to change your life, start by taking his advice and putting it into action. But don't just take our word for it. Put Brian Tracy's advice to the test and see for yourself how it can change your life. We're confident that you'll be amazed at the results. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day and lose sight of our long-term goals. That's where Brian Tracy comes in. His life-changing advice will help you take control of your finances and set yourself up for a bright future. Whether you're looking to get out of debt, save for retirement, or invest in your future, Brian Tracy has the advice you need to get on the right track. So what are you waiting for? Change your financial future today with Brian Tracy's life-changing advice.